welcome to Gaming Fin, my friends. Welcome to Gaming Fin. So today we're going to talk about Bloober. So you have just seen the gameplay announcement trailer of Silent Hill 2, and this trailer, my friends, that's the reason why the stock Bloober by the Bloober Team, the Polish gaming developers, why this stock actually dropped on the 31st of January, 2 days ago, 20%. So a massive drop. So it came back also around about 11%. That's nice to see. But if you look now here at the overall chart, so my friends, so this is the overall chart that you can see. We can, I mean, it doesn't look so bad in the overall chart, but if you look at Max, for example, you see since 2020, of course, in the big bubble, Bloober was also profiting from the bubble, but then actually Bloober in 2022 was not falling massively like the other gaming companies. So it was continuing to grow. It was continuing to grow 64% more the share. So this is pretty impressive in my personal opinion, and this has something to do actually at this time. It has something to do with Silent Hill 2 that they are developing for Konami, and also that they had some successful titles. But this could be now all over, guys. This could be now all over. So I'm invested in Bloober, and I saw this big drop of those 20%. I was like, yeah, I've seen this before. Starward in this Starward Industries. I've seen it with CI games. I've seen it before in those little Polish gaming developer studios. I've seen it before. So honestly, guys, at this point, I think that we're falling back to 15 Polish zlotys. This is absolutely possible. I mean, this stock went up because of Silent Hill 2, because of this Silent Hill 2, the game. So yes, the numbers are not so bad. If we look here at the annual income statement, we see net income positive. I like that. Net profit margin even 26, 27. I think that's in Polish zlotys. Yes, also I liked it. So the numbers are actually, in comparison to other gaming companies, not that bad, my friends. It's not that bad, but let's look at those here. Silent Hill 2 remake doesn't understand why we love the original. So remake looks like it might squander the opportunity to bring a classic back to life, and it's especially frustrating for fans. So here in the summary. So the remake doesn't live up to the fear and psychological uncertainty of the original, focusing too much on combat. The decision to prioritize action and appeal to a mass market audience is a misguided approach that risks alienating fans of the series. Mass market, shareholder says, nice. But if the fans are going to get so loud and they really don't like this game, maybe if the game is then, for example, really not that good, then it's also not good for shareholders. So the remake fails to capture the unique atmosphere and gameplay elements that made the original Silent Hill a beloved classic, and fans are left without a satisfactory way to play the original game. So here, Wikipedia page, guys. So Bloober Team developers, the publisher is Konami, Unreal Engine 5. It's coming on PlayStation 5 and Windows, and it's set to release in 2024. So 2024, nice page actually. Then another article, Silent Hill 2 fans left disappointed by remake. So same story here, so of what I just told you. And if we go, for example, if we go on Bloober Team, on the page on Steam, there we see Layers of Fear, 30 euros, mostly positive, 848 reviews. That's not so bad. Then Medium is also very positive, and then we have the previous titles with Observers, Blair Witch, Layers of Fear 2. So there are some titles. So it's not that they come from nothing. So 76% positive. Peak all-time peak was only 707. So I don't know, was Layers of Fear really a success in the end? I mean, with an all-time peak of 707. So I don't know. And, the question is, when is the next report coming? So yeah, everything is in Polish, but I think the next report might come in some weeks. So I have to check this again. So the medium here had a player all-time peak of 2,765. Also not that good, but it's very positively rated with 86% and a 50 euro game. So I thought actually this game is a bit expensive. But people liked it. People liked this game. So the next big step to become like a, become like sort of a AAA developer is, of course, when you start developing for Konami a game like Silent Hill 2 that people are really, really looking forward to. If you're doing this, guys, so if this is now your job, here we are. This is your job, guys. So 10 followers, 45,000. So this is a huge chance for Bloober. So if it's just now the fans are not happy, but the game will still be a success, fine for the stock. But if the game is not going to be a success, the stock, look at the stock. So I mean, this is all Silent Hill in my opinion. So then we're going to fall down. So in this case, I mean, how high are the probabilities that people are going to be angry with this game? So with Silent Hill 2, so I think the probability is actually very high that people are going to be angry. So maybe I should sell my stocks and buy again when we are at 14, 15 Polish zloty. So I don't have a lot invested at the moment, but it is just the idea that I have, or just the reflections that I make myself, but you probably see this from another point of view. So we can also go to the discussion board. See, no price on Steam, they added QTA button mashing, thoughts of the second trailer appeared. Wokeness killed the game already after the horrible gameplay trailer, but so people really don't like it. So, poor trailer, Konami's making fun of the franchise. So much negativity. Really makes me question where Bloober Team is going. So where are they going? So I mean, I think we have to check for the numbers, guys. We have to check for the numbers, and then we might see where it's going. That's maybe important. Then, however, then it's possible that the stock already fell and I lost my gain. So now I would say I'm here for the long term, but then I can also get in for the long term already a little bit cheaper. So PE ratio is almost 50. That's pretty high. So yeah, well, I haven't made up my mind. So it's a small company, therefore very small little amount of money invested. So always be diversified. So don't invest in anything too speculative for you. So the risk is that you lose a lot of money. There is a risk that we go back down. Totally a risk we go back down to 6 zloty. So I really have to say this here. This risk is possible. This risk is possible. So now let's see how the next days are going to develop. If we go, if we fall a leg down, if we like here, it was falling 10%. Now again, like 10%. But if we go now more than 10%, then everything is possible. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.